You know, it's amazing to me the way people think. Like on Facebook, when I see your post, you got opinions about things that you don't seem to know a whole lot about. You probably don't even read, do you? You just swallow what the media spoon feeds to you, and you think that you got a hold on the truth because this cancerous propaganda that we often call the news has got you all confused into thinking that President Obama is the root of all of our problems or that it's Islam. But dude, that's just not true. I'm not a fan of the man either, but it isn't his fault. And this really isn't even about religion at all. This is about war. See, this Muslim versus Christian difference isn't the cause. They just tricked y'all, and they did it very well. No one cares that you believe in a different fairy tale. They're not mad that you're not Muslim. They're mad that we George Bushed them and started a war that pushed them into a world looking like a burning calamity. We dropped bombs in shock and awe and murdered their families. Now you understand me? You see what I mean? They're not assassinating preachers. They're killing Marines, not people in cathedral, but soldiers wearing fatigues. Yet you still think that religion is the problem here? Well, let me take a second to make sure that I got it clear. You think Islam is like bad because a negligible percentage of Muslims might act like they actually have the right to fight back? You're right. I'm aghast. There's no Christians killing innocent people like that. There's no Bible-toting bastards in pointy white hats burning churches to ash because the people that worship at the services are black. I never heard of that. There's no Christians that are genocidal murderers. Well, I guess you never heard of Rwanda or Serbia. You say, but those aren't real Christians. They've got it all wrong. But what's a real Muslim? What do you know about Islam? Have you ever read the Quran? That's what I thought. And you see, that type of ignorance is the heart of the problem. For instance, your recommended course of action is exactly the sort of thing that caused this to happen. But we're so busy being right that we don't ever take a minute to consider the other side, especially when they tell us why. Because we don't like that we might be the bad guy. But we have to realize that we are trapped in a fight where everybody is losing. So I just wanted to take a second to ask, what are we doing? So maybe you should take a break from all the hatred that you're spewing and just take time to pause and open our eyes more. And that's all that I want. And I may not be on the news, but that's my final thought.